That's all I care about. That's all I care about. I want people to have the same energy with everybody. One of the biggest gangsters I ever thought, at least from what I see, is a nigga who kidnapped 6ix9ine. His name is Harv. He was chastising 6ix9ine for saying, wait, you let Jay Prince not make you go to the show? If we gangster everywhere. It feels like Meek Mill is claiming to be like some super thug, but he's only a super thug with the niggas who not a thug. With Wale, he's talking tough. Akademiks, he talks tough. Meek Mill put out a green light on me, and Meek Mill is not putting out a green light on anybody else. There's gangster niggas that don't like Meek Mill. Facts. They've called me. Meek Mill has not put out a green light. Meek Mill don't even talk about these niggas. You don't talk about them. That's the only thing I'm looking at. I'm like, yo, that's one. Bro, again, this ain't about 6ix9ine. I'm not going to let Meek avoid or get out of him trying to create a narrative that the only reason he didn't do nothing is because this nigga over there is a snitch. Not true. You knew he was a snitch when you first started dissing him when he was on the stand. You knew he was a snitch when you said he couldn't come outside and he couldn't see nobody face to face. You knew he was a snitch when you said he was going to crush him. You knew he was a snitch when you was talking all that stuff. Why when he sees you in person, it's now, I don't want to go to jail. Keep in mind, the only person that was in that altercation, I'm going to show you that altercation, Meek Mill is not on probation anymore. He can't go to jail for no wheelie no more. He's not on probation. That shit got voided. Thanks to Michael Rubin and some judges and some high-up governors. 6ix9ine is still on supervised release. Let's be clear. Meek Mill is completely clear. When Meek said they're trying to get me to go to jail, you know why I find this whole thing like he's lying? Bro, you hopped out of a car and had Safari jumped when you were on probation. You did that. You were on probation. You hopped out of a car and you had your niggas jump Safari. You're on probation. You're not on probation today. Today, Meek is not on probation. 6ix9ine's on probation. If 6ix9ine pulled out a gun, 6ix9ine's going to jail. He's going back to jail. All that supervised release shit, there's not cops walking around with 6ix9ine. Like, the U.S., if cops are walking around with him, he has to pay for them. Just like Meek pays for them. They both pay for cops. I'm not going to lie. But it's not, like, I think people have this conspiracy like, oh, 6ix9ine is working with the gun. No. They offered him witness protection, will give you makeup every fucking day, give you tattoo removal, hide you, and blah, blah, blah. He said no. They said, all right, cool. Sign these papers. That means if you die, we don't care. Cool. That's it. That's the thing. Meek Mill, by the way, he's on supervised release, I forgot it, for a couple of years. 100%. 6ix9ine is on supervised release. If 6ix9ine has a gun in his hand, he's going back to jail. Facts. Meek Mill's probation was voided after the state of Pennsylvania, the Michael Rubin, the governor, the mayor all went hard for him. Meek Mill is free as a bird. That's why I'm looking at it. I'm like, I get it that Meek Mill has had some bad type of shit, whatever, with the legal system. But Meek, you literally said, this nigga, you're going to crush him. You're going to make an example out of him. When you see him, it's good. Now, Meek is trying to change the narrative to say he was going to go back to jail. Meek, I'm going to be honest with you. You definitely have a greater possibility of going to jail fucking with me more than 6ix9ine. 100%. I'm a civilian. I'm going to be honest with you. I paid $700,000 in taxes last year. Nigga, you're going to jail. I'm going to tell you right now. You're going to jail. Pay $700,000, you're going to jail. I'm telling you. Jail. I don't even feel bad about it. I come on here and gloat. I'm sorry. Because I'm not pulling up on you like that. And I wouldn't be aggressive with you like that. You've been trying to bully me. You see the thing with Meek Mill, and this is why when y'all ask me, y'all say Meek Mill lives rent-free, mama. My nigga, I've never ever made a campaign to say Meek Mill can be a rapper. This nigga said I'm greenlit. He's gonna try to get rid of me. Bro, you know how much people that depend on me? Have I ever said I'm trying to get rid of Meek? For that, I'll never respect Meek. Ever in life, I could never. Meek is the biggest hater. I could never. But I'm going to call him out as hypocrisy every single time. Meek, you saw that nigga. The truth is, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Meek saw that nigga. I said, what the fuck happened? 6ix9ine jumped out on Meek. Meek was mad unprepared. From what I hear, and no disrespect to the other people I'm mentioning, I don't have any issues with y'all. He was with the Justin LeBoy, the guy who does the captions. And he was with like 1 or 2 Dream Chasers dude, and then a bunch of cops. 6ix9ine was with security and cops too. Like, bro, this is not a 6ix9ine thing. I'm just talking about how niggas is acting like Meek is some super thug. They jumped out on Meek. I'm gonna be honest, this is what I heard. Facts. Because listen, and I know how niggas move in these situations, because I've been in those situations. 6ix9ine jumped out on Meek. He said Meek looked mad startled. I'm gonna give Meek some props. Because I think Meek looked at how much niggas 6ix9ine had and thought he was gonna get jumped, and Meek offered like kind of shout out like, let's sell this, let's catch a fade. I ain't gonna lie, I heard that's what Meek said. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay? I'm being fair, nigga. I'm not. There's no lie in it for me, brother. There's none. Right? Trust me, if anybody's been in situations where you got caught lacking, because I remember when I ran into Casanova. First, I was not going one-on-one with Casanova. But I was like, can we talk outside? Because I knew the cops was outside. No, but for real though, I'm being very honest. Like, if anybody's ever got jumped, you offer the fade. Like, nah, fuck that. Like, hold up. Let me get the fade. And I think, honestly, that's what Meek thought at first what was happening. Like, a bunch of niggas was about to jump him. So he was like, no, we can sell this right now. Let's catch a fade. This one-on-one type shit, right? Anyway, which, by the way, like, I guess, listen, I'm not defending neither of these people. I think it was dumb shit. But I'm speaking on how Meek handles situations with niggas who he has problems with. By the way, I also want to delete the myth. I want to bring up Meek's tweets. I'm going to bring up Meek's tweets right now. Let me bring it up. Twitter. Wait. No, it's this computer. Twitter.com Meek now. Yo, I just hate the hypocrisy with this nigga, bro. That's it. I think he deleted the tweets. Oh, here it is. 6ix9ine waited outside the club for me. They trying to get us. What the fuck? We did not run into each other. I was trying to get in my car. He just popped out. We was almost smoking on that 6ix9ine pack. That's cap, brother. That's cap. For the love of viral moment, he's trying to get somebody locked up. No cap. Why do you pick me? Meek, I'm going to tell you why he picked you. Meek, I know 20 rappers who don't like 6ix9ine. They're big. Some are bigger than you. They don't talk about him. The day he started testifying, you started making a campaign to heighten your brand by shitting on him. Bro, you know how shit goes. If you're trying to shit on somebody, like, no disrespect. The whole thing when it said Nipsey got killed by a rat, if the stories are right, if Nipsey never tells that quote-unquote rat to get off the block, that rat probably doesn't do anything, and Nipsey's alive. I'm just be very careful with that. I'm just saying there's certain people that meet energies. You dissing 6ix9ine is the reason why he's picking you, nigga. He's picking you because the moment he decided to tell, you made that a whole thing for a rap. Like, yo, we got to get rid of this nigga. Nigga, you said, I'm going to make it my mission. You said, I'm going to make an example out of him. You said, you're going to crush him. So at that point, you have aligned yourself against him. This is not me. Like, again, I'm not in this, but I guess you like, niggas like Meek, they don't want to address 6ix9ine, so they try to address me. I get that. But that's a very just clear principle that anybody should understand. It shouldn't be a why he picked me. Bro, I don't think Future likes 6ix9ine. I don't think Drake likes 6ix9ine. I don't think there's a bunch of other rappers that like 6ix9ine. He doesn't just start with them. You know why? They're not like fucking campaigning like, yo, get rid of this guy. Fuck this guy. You did. So because you did, he's going to make it a point to try to addresses issues with you. You know why? I don't know if he thinks he's gangster. I don't know if he thinks... At the end of the day, I don't care if he's a snitch or not. He's a man. So he wants to address his thing with you. So you shouldn't say why he picked you. You know why he picked you. You've been talking a lot of stuff about him. And now he feels like he needs to respond. So, again, this is my point. I want to ask everybody who's trying to change the narrative about Meek saying, yo, the reason why nothing happened is because I didn't want to go to jail. Meek, you were on probation when you jumped Safari. You didn't go to jail. You sent your niggas to do it. Salute to Tiffy Bay. I think he's locked up right now in the feds. Salute to him. You never said, oh, I saw Safari. I didn't do nothing because he was trying to send me to jail. You just acted with that. The only part about what Meek is saying, I find disrespectful. If Meek saw me and say I had like a girl, right? Me and a girl coming out of that club, and it was him and all them niggas, what do you think would happen? I want y'all to answer that question. And by the way, I'm definitely telling the cops on Meek. 100%. I'm calling the cops while it's happening. Ow! Meek just... I'm telling... Exactly. But you think Meek... Come on. What I'm trying to say is that Meek is lying. Meek is someone who selectively picks his battles. And I feel that is weak. Because you will beat up Quentin Miller. You'll bum rush Safari. You'll talk crazy to Akademiks saying you greenlit me. Nigga, you on Clubhouse saying you know my address. Nigga, I guarantee I could give Meek Mill 6ix9ine address and nothing will happen. How does that mean anything? How are you gangster? I'm only asking the people who are looking at Meek like that. I looked at it, and by the way, what Wax said, well, I believe 100%. I'm going to play these clips. Don't worry. I believe 100%. Yo, Meek, how are you this super tough nigga if you only are trying to explain or show your toughness on dudes who ain't in that life? I've heard about mad situations y'all came face to face, you did nothing. 100%. The only people you beat up Quentin Miller, y'all offered to send me the video. Y'all could, you didn't want to talk about it on Clubhouse. That's a fact. I'll expose the fuck out of y'all niggas if y'all ever say y'all didn't do that. Y'all offered to send me the video, but it wasn't needed because he admitted it. You know why? Quentin Miller isn't a gangster. Y'all was taking pride. Y'all jumped him like 10 versus 1, bro. He was in a Nike store, nigga. Y'all jumped him. Y'all punched up on him with a nigga recording. Then y'all told my niggas for a viral moment. You were trying to get a viral moment of Quentin Miller. Quentin Miller wasn't like that. The thing with Meek Mill is that Meek Mill ain't in Philly no more. You heard that nigga Pound Side Pop. He not in Philly no more. Meek Mill is in Atlanta. He's in Miami. He's in all these other places. He got a bunch of security this and third. But here's the thing. When he runs into somebody who has equally the amount of security and protection, he all of a sudden act like he's the victim. When it was Drake showed up. I went to that Wachovia Center concert that Drake had. I was like, no way Drake could have a concert in Meek City while he's dissing him. Drake showed up to Wachovia Center or whatever it is. Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia during the beef and dissed Meek Mill with back-to-back running like 2-3 times. Drake had more police than you would probably think at a fucking inauguration. Nothing happened. And you would imagine nothing happened. But that's what I realized. Meek is only the person who's trying to gain thug points from preying on the weak. I'm being honest with you. Let me say it again. Meek Mill tries to prey on the weak and gain thug points. For that, I find is disgusting. Wack 100 said one of the most important things that I believe in. Everybody knew 6ix9ine is going to be with security and police. If you weren't prepared to deal with him, if you ever saw him with that, Why are you talking about him? Don't talk about him. Trust me, Future don't like 6ix9ine. He don't talk about 6ix9ine. Matter of fact, one time 6ix9ine thought he was talking about him. He just clarified, I ain't talking about that nigga, man. Fuck that nigga, man. He doesn't help Future. That's a fact. I think that was dope with Future. I ain't talking about, fuck that nigga, man. All right. Meek Mill is trying to engage because I keep telling y'all, Meek is in a position right now. Yo, Pooh Shiesty got more street real estate in terms of niggas believing him than Meek. I'm telling y'all that right. Y'all not gonna believe me. I told y'all the reason why Meek is standing right next to Dirk, like they saw me as twins. The reason why Meek is trying to drop a song with Dirk and Baby on it. Them niggas is what people listen to. Niggas is looking at you like, bro, ain't you like 35? Like, what are you doing? I'm only discussing Meek Mill's approach to beef with other people and his approach to me. Do I need to play the clip where Meek says to me on Clubhouse, Ak, if we were in person, you wouldn't talk to me like that. By the way, I never called Meek a bitch. I never said, Meek, I'm going to slap you. I never said nothing really. I was defending myself because Meek was lying. Meek is 100% a liar. He's a liar. He's a liar. So I was defending myself against his lies, and my tone was raised. That's a fact. He said you wouldn't talk to me like that if we were in person. I want y'all to judge how this nigga talked to him. Hold up. It's on my channel. Here we go.
That's a fact, you pussy nigga. That's a fact, you pussy nigga. Hey, this is security. This is security. That's security, nigga. You pussy nigga.
We gonna blow like this.
Look, shut up, nigga. Shut up. Hey, you with a cop.
Meek Mill forgot this was in Clubhouse. This nigga was probably trying to say, PTR, PTR. No, nigga. Again, I raised my voice a little bit. Meek said, yo, you want to talk to me like this in person? Again, I don't want to hear nobody say, oh, 6ix9ine is... If everybody knows 6ix9ine snitched, if you're talking crazy to him, you got to... And you're saying he can't do whatever... You got to anticipate he going to be with cops and security, just like hopefully you are because you're rich and famous too. What are you going to do? Just look at each other or you're going to handle your shit? That's all I'm saying. You aren't talking shit about 6ix9ine expecting you're going to see him without security and like mad people, right? But this is about preying on the weak or preying on people that's not in that life. And I won't even consider myself weak because, again, listen, bro, first of all, I'm not around these niggas, number one. Number two is like, yo, Meek just said some really dumb shit that, like, the way he talked to me, which, by the way, Meek, you talking to another millionaire. You're not talking to a bum nigga. I'm going to just put that out there. I see Meek trying to act like there's levels. Meek, you don't got 100 million, nigga. You don't got 50 million. I don't got 50 million either, but approximately. We could be in the same discussion, my nigga. Straight up. That's a fact. I'm down to be on any conversation, any call with me to discuss that fact. But he won't. What I'm trying to say is that all that tough talk he was saying is just him being rich. But nobody uses their richness to try to flex. Like, nigga, I could have 1 million security with me anywhere I go. Just like, yo, you know how much you're paying for security doing that, nigga? You look dumb. 6ix9ine look dumb. 6ix9ine could have been cooling at home, except he probably paid $5,000 in security just to go out there to do that bullshit. Meek, you could have, well, you couldn't go to the club, just dolo, but I get it. You could have just been kicking out the club. You paid at least $5,000 in security, probably 10 grand. Actually, that's like 10 plus grand. Y'all both look dumb to me. Y'all niggas be talking tough, but both y'all niggas are security dudes. I'm a security dude. I get off-duty cops when I'm moving. Yes. When I'm moving around, I'm gonna be. It's only around when I'm around rappers. If I'm just chilling, I don't care. Like, nobody hates me if I'm not around rappers. But if I'm around rappers, yeah, off-duty cops, all that type of shit. This is why I can't understand why Meek be talking tough. Yo, Meek went to Bird Street with off-duty cops. Meek was posting pictures in the hood with off-duty cops. Let's stop this myth. Meek Mill, you're not 19 doing dumb shit. You've learned. You don't want to go to jail. You shouldn't want to go to jail. But stop acting like that, because the same way how I think somebody said what Wack was saying was detrimental to certain people, well, Meek is saying is detrimental to certain people. Meek's not living like that no more. Once you a millionaire, nigga, we all playing money games. Like, all right, cool, I got to go here. Like, nigga, if I want to go to the same nightclub they do, nigga, I book a bunch of security and I go there. I just don't want to waste money like that because, like, who am I impressing? Now, for a rapper, you got to live the lifestyle. I don't have to. I'm just being honest. But let's play this clip because Meek said, yo, if I was in person with you, you wouldn't talk like this. Yeah, bro, like, yo, Meek got to stop talking like he's the only one that could afford security. And that's why anytime you hear me talk money, it's just to let Meek know, like, bro, nigga, you a millionaire, nigga, I'm a millionaire, nigga. What are we talking about? It's not like you're talking like some hood shit. You're not, like, I don't want to say Meek ain't hood. I'm just saying, bro, these days you're moving with security like everybody who's worth something. Just relax. Calm down. Like, you be talking too tough. Meek, like, the way Meek is talking, he should kill 6ix9ine. Meek went on Instagram like, yo, I almost smoked in a 6ix9ine pack. Are you fucking dumb? Are you stupid? You were with security. How are you going to smoke in a 6ix9ine pack? The same niggas protecting you are going to lock you up. You're not going to do anything. When y'all see me talking tough, ask him how much security does he have. Facts. And by the way, I'm going to tell you why this is a bad look for Meek. Because street rappers live off the perception that they're rolling with street niggas. Meek at this point rolls with 80% police and security over street niggas. So when you hear him talking all this shit, you're like, who you gonna get to do that? Like, the off-duty sergeant? The sheriff? You gonna get the lieutenant? Not the major. Like, who you gonna get to do all that shit you're talking about? But listen to this shit.
And look, you take, and you with police. And you with police, nigga. Look, that nigga's a cop. That nigga's a cop, nigga. You pussy, nigga. That nigga's pussy. It's a fact that nigga's pussy. Look, ain't with a cop. We don't got no security. I got my own fire on the security in the club. That nigga's a cop. Ain't this nigga pussy, nigga.
Yo, so I get to understand that this guy right here, apparently this is, you know that there's an Instagram page called Justin LeBoy. This is him right here. Watch. I'm gonna pause it.
Security. I got my own fire.
Right? Oh my god, I missed it.
I got my own fire on the security in the club.
Okay, the guy right here, that's Justin LeBoy. Which again, you know I discredit this whole thing. This is a security meetup. Nobody's doing nothing. There's mass security on the other side. There's mass security on this side. It's like, yo, all right, let's woof and make our videos and let's post it online and let's ask people who they think is tougher. You know what I mean? I do give Meek some credit if Meek was like, yo, let's catch a fade. But from what I hear, like, he did that because he thought he was getting jumped. Because them niggas had a lot of people with him. Which, again, you know what I mean? Again, I think this is all dumb, bro. This is just super dumb. But, like, yo, this is why I hate people just still acting off this, like, hood, I'm tough shit, bro. Like, this shit is over, bro. Like, it's cool to be regular. Let Pooh Shiesty do that. Like, he's new to the rap game. Let him do that. When I hear Meek Mill still doing this shit, what are you doing, brother? And by the way, 6ix9ine, you've just been in jail. Like, what are you doing, brother? Like, you both look dumb. I'm sorry. Like, you both look stupid. I'm just wondering. The only thing Meek was on Meek. I want to know why your clubhouse energy don't meet other niggas. You say niggas can't talk to you like that in person. He was talking to you like that in person. The only person on probation or supervised release is him. You're clear. They dismissed your fucking case years ago. You're clear. Meek, his case was wiped away. He's now on probation. So why are you saying that you didn't want to go to jail? If some shit happened, he's going to jail. Just stop all the capping, bro. Like, you're a millionaire. You look corny. My whole thing, and this is what a message I want to send to Meek Mill. Meek, we're tired of believing you until you do something to a street nigga. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay? Because I know you're saying, oh, I wasn't going to do nothing because, listen here, buddy. The moment you tweeted out, you greenlit me, the moment you did all that shit talking about me, you were closer to jail than you've ever been, than more than anything with any of these niggas. So why are you talking gangster with them? I'm a civilian, so you know I'm gonna handle it. A nigga say he greenlit me, he's a convicted felon and all that shit. All right, bet. Meek, we gonna walk you into jail, nigga. I might slap the cuffs on you my damn self. I don't care. And by the way, you can keep getting on Clubhouse while we in here with Akademiks, nigga. I'm a civilian, and all you rappers need me. Let me say that one more time. All you rappers need me. I'm no street nigga. And any of y'all threaten violence on me, yeah, I'm either gonna get you out the rap game or you going to jail. Facts. Not playing with none of y'all niggas. So Meek, this is to you again. Stop talking that shit about me, nigga. You're not about to do nothing. Because when actual street niggas was in front of your face, or actual niggas who wanted sauce, you did nothing. You ran to Twitter and you tweeted 5 times. You wanted no smoke. Until you handle your beef for 50, Game, and the rest of the street niggas who got beef with you, stop trying to act tough with Ak. That's just not commendable, my guy. That's not commendable. I'm telling you what I'm going to do. When you said that, anybody who even showed up to my crib, nigga, that case is getting pinned on you. Facts. I'm going to tell you the truth, nigga. I'm a civilian. I told you, nigga. I'm about to pay $1 million in taxes, nigga. Of course you're going to jail. You dumb? You hanging with Michael Ruby, he ain't teaching nothing? Are you stupid? You got a big ass head, nigga. You got like your fucking hairline fading over here. You ain't learn nothing? 6ix9ine pulled up on you. He wanted problems. I don't pull up on people. I sit on defense. Make you a whole fraud, my nigga. Until you handle Whack 100, the game, 6ix9ine. I don't care if you're a snitch or not. You said you were going to crush that nigga, make an example out of him. I never challenge you on some street shit. You know why? Because I'm not that type of dude. I play defense and I just chill. So all the tough shit you be talking about, cool. I heard you on Clubhouse. Yo, I could tweet out your address. Yo, Meek, I know where everybody in your family live. Facts. But that's not how I would ever move. You think I want to put my life and my freedom in jeopardy? You're a dumb nigga. Meek, you the dumbest rapper I know. If I ever did some shit like that, nigga, I'm going to jail. But you clearly are down too. I want you to handle your beef with them niggas before you ever start thinking about mentioning me again. The problem with you is that you think like you some big boss. You thought, and I said to you on Clubhouse, you said you were going to get rid of me or whatever. Meek, you can't do that. Your label paid me 100 bands. Go get that shit back. Go get that shit back, nigga. Ask Boo Shiesty how to get it back. Go get that shit back. They paid it to me. Your budget. Facts. I brought it up on Clubhouse too. I don't respect how you be trying to step to media niggas and you don't step to gangsters. I don't like that. I don't respect y'all niggas trying to bully niggas. I don't like that. I don't respect how when you see niggas, you got mad cops and security, and then you come online talking like you scared to get locked up. I don't like that. What are you? Are you a gangster who gonna slide, or are you a nigga who's just gonna chill? And I think you're a millionaire. You don't need to do that. But you only try to gain your little internet points because you're still trying to rap gangster on me. That's the only reason, and people could take my energy any type of way. But that's the only reason why I mention you. Because you're not having the same energy with the gangsters. With the gangsters, when they mention you, you don't have that energy. 50 Cent, yo, 50 Cent had an issue and he started addressing you. You called him a snitch and said you couldn't talk to him no more. You had Whack 100. He's asking for a fade. You just said you don't catch fades. You just saw 6ix9ine after you thought he was going to jump you. You said you want to catch a fade. What is it? But with Ak, y'all could get all y'all things though because y'all could seem gangster. Because you know why? Because you've done it to Quentin Miller. That was a sucker move. You know that was a sucker move. You and your mans gassed up off Nicki. Y'all go beat that nigga up for what reason? That was weak. So when people say, I don't have a problem with Meek, I just have a problem with his selective, and this is why, by the way, people say, yo, why I'm gonna speak up? Because Meek trying to create a narrative, nigga. That narrative is not true. That narrative is not true. Meek trying to create a narrative like he a stepper, but he ain't gonna step to certain niggas because he always got an excuse. You a stepper if you step to Quentin Miller? You a stepper if you step to Safari? You a step if you step to Akademiks? But the other niggas who show up to you with equal muscle, equal firepower, what's up? Nothing. That's just weak to me, man. Always gonna be weak to me. And again, I don't care if niggas call me obsessed or not. Let me tell you this. That nigga Meek said on Clubhouse, he said I try to take food off his table. Nigga, when you say I'm greenlit, when you say you're gonna get rid of me, when you trying to kill another man who's also black, you trying to kill my brand for whatever reason because you don't like it, because you can't ignore nigga. You can't ignore nigga. I was cool with saying, listen, we don't gotta mention each other like, yo, I stopped posting you, all that. Nigga, even 6ix9ine was calling me. He was like, yo, Ak, yo, you gotta post it. I said, I don't post that nigga, bro. I'm just not on that. I don't want to post. I don't care if it's you and him. And he asked me a question. He said, Ak, you really not gonna post this shit with me and Meek? I said, I won't. He said, Ak, stop lying. He said, yo, if Meek Mill died today, would you post it? I said, I promise you I would not. I would act like it never happened. Bro, I stand on principle. Meek is the biggest hate I've ever seen. That nigga think only his life matter. Like what he do for his family matter. I provide for a lot of people. Meek try to stop my shit. That's a fact. Except he couldn't stop them checks that Rock Nation already cut. Tell him to go get them shits back. When you do your audit with Rock Nation, go get it back, nigga. Tell him like, yo, you paid us to act? Yo, hold up, man. I ain't approved this. Give me my shit back. Because I already got it. It's not coming back. I just don't like Meek talking crazy to me, but doesn't deal with gangsters like that. Bro, does nobody think, why Meek can't deal with like 6ix9ine like how he dealt with Ak on Clubhouse? Y'all niggas was having a little social jumping on me on Clubhouse. Yo, Ak, if I see you in person, this, that, and the third. Meek, you saw the nigga in person. What you do? You went in online to upload the video and claim that niggas was trying to set you up. Nigga, it's Black History Month, but trust me, I can't fuck with a nigga who try to... Let me tell you this. Meek tried to end what I have done. And I've tried to build a company. And I've even been cool enough to say, if Meek has such a problem with me, I will not mention him. And I seen the shit this nigga went through to try to still